and friends. So today's video is a update, as you can tell from the title, after my D&C process. For those who don't know what a D&C process is, it is a process where you have to abort a fetus or a sac or an egg. So what happens is your body is going through what's called an abortion, but sometimes they may not recognize it. So you have to, one, either take a pill that could, help your body along with the process, or you can get a procedure done called the D&C. I chose to get the D&C because I was afraid of how my body would react to naturally aborting, or should I say aborting with medication. Now, I was told that I shouldn't watch any YouTube videos or do research and everything because it could scare you, but in fact it informed me, and that is what pushed me so hard to actually, record my own story on how it has affected me. So I had the D&C done. Today is Sunday. I had it done on Friday, I believe the 26th, the 27th, one of those days. I apologize if I'm wrong, but today is an update. So I was very anxious up until it came time for me to have the process done. I was stressed, I was depressed, I didn't know what to expect. Excuse me if you hear some type of noise in the background. I am watching a baby at the moment, a newborn, and I also have children of my own who may pop in the room at any point in time. So anyway, long story short, I had the procedure done. It was very fast. I went under anesthesia. I came, I woke up, I'm going to say about an hour later from anesthesia, and I wasn't groggy or anything. I was just hungry and ready to go home. So I checked out pretty soon. I did have some bleeding. This may be a little bit TMI. So if you have a weak stomach, just click onto another video. But for me, I felt a weight lifted off my shoulder after the process, because unlike some other DNCs, a fetus had not formed. So there was no connection once I realized that I was having complications with my pregnancy. Number two, I had a blast of energy, and I still have a blast of energy since then. So the day before my procedure was to take place, I actually washed 6 loads of laundry. And the day after my procedure was done, well, should I say, the day my procedure was done, I did a lot of housework. I did a lot of folding clothes. No, I'm sorry. I rested that day. I gave myself that day of rest. So I came home. I did something before. I can't think of what it was. But when I finally got home, I took my nighttime medication and I went to sleep. And I woke up extremely early the next day, and I stayed up all day long. Extremely early, I mean about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had went to sleep at maybe 11:30 that night before. So when I got up, I had a burst of energy. I started cleaning and everything, and I really didn't have an appetite. I still don't have an appetite. I'm not sure if that's from the anesthesia trying to wear off or whatever the case may be, or my body's still trying to readjust. I have been bleeding. I have bled through pads, but I have not had to change them as frequently as they say would be the case if I should need to return to the hospital. So I had a little bit of a down spurt as far as depression and sadness the day after, but I got over that pretty quickly. And like I said, I just started doing a lot of things. So I folded all of that laundry. I separated all of that laundry to go into whoever room the laundry belonged to. And then I did other stuff, like I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned up my daughter's room. I cleaned my bedroom. I did a lot of work. I burnt myself out, and I thought that I was done, but I still wasn't done. So I went outside for a walk. At some point in time, it was very late. I shouldn't have went out, but I went out because I was overwhelmed with energy, and I couldn't release it. Well, I did feel some type of cramping pain immediately after I woke up from anesthesia, but it wasn't like pain that was unbearable. I still have not taken any pain medication. I was prescribed Tylenol 3s, but I have not picked them up yet. I took a Tylenol that I had home, and I took a half of a Motrin, and that pretty much eased the pain. I do have pain some mornings when I wake up. Like I said, I just had it on Friday, and today is only Sunday, so it's not as bad as many people may think it may be. Um, the only thing that you cannot do is have intercourse for 2 weeks. You also cannot have baths for at least 2 weeks. You have to shower or sitz bath or whatever the case may be. But I'm very confident and happy about my progress. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm feeling a little bit more myself. I've been feeling like putting on makeup and everything and just getting cute, and I feel like I've been given a new life, and I'm renewed in some weird source, but it feels good. And I can actually do some things to enjoy myself. So I'm going to end this video because my daughter is about to try to interrupt, but I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Say bye, YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Everyone have a nice one. Hit that like button and make sure y'all hit the notification bell to receive all of my notifications, because I do go live a lot, so you may miss it if you are not having all of your notifications on. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Adios. Adios. Adios.